Now we are playing with fire. It was found that the price per ducky, apparently, as a function of time can be given by that, blah, where t is time in years. You can't see it. Well, it's on your paper. Find the average price over the first 5 years. Part B will do second, obviously. What color should we go with? Purple it is. Okay. So all we do is, as far as the setup is concerned, is we're just going to have, since it's over the first 5 years, then your A and B respectively are 0 to 5. So you're going to say 1 over 5 minus 0 times the integral of 0 to 5 of your function. 12.50 minus 1.5t. But notice your variable is t, not x. So before we had price per quantity. So instead of a t there, you'd have a q. But now we have price per time, so it's just a t. No biggie. Class, what is 5 minus 0? 5, yay! So 1/5. And let's integrate this now. What is the antiderivative of 12.50 with respect to t? 1250t. And what is the antiderivative of 1.5t? Be careful with respect to t. If instead of 1.5, if you want to think of it as 3/2, that's fine. This is really purple. 3/4. T squared, correct. And the bounds are 0 to 5. So what happened right there? You should have 1 over 1 plus 1, t to the 1 plus 1. Is that okay? So that'd be 1.5 times 1/2, which as a decimal is 0.75, or as a fraction, 3/4. What do we do? Yep, plug in and subtract. When we plug in 0, we're going to get 0. So what is the average price over the first 5 years? Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I have to do a robot now. All right, robot over. I didn't think it was going to do it, and it did it. Sound of one hand clapping. What do you get? $8.75? Yeah. So the average price is $8.75. Hooray! Now this was linear, our function at least, 12.50 minus 1.5t, which means there is technically a little bit easier way of doing it without using calculus. But if it weren't linear, as in the next example, you have to use calculus. Okay. Part B. Find the price during the 5th year. So this is not average price. So we're not technically using this formula. We just want to know what the price is in the 5th year only. The trick is picking your bounds correctly. I'm sorry?
From 5 to 5?
Not from 5 to 5. Because think about it. If it were from 5 to 5, then you're plugging in 5, subtracting, plugging in 5. You'll always get 0. From 4 to 5, not from 6 to 5. Right. So from 4 to 5, you'd have the first 5 years minus the first 4 years. So we'll know subtract, you're just left with the 5th year. Very good. Well, we already did the hard part of finding the antiderivative. All right, so if you would, please stick in 5. That's where I'm going to edit it. No one's going to know. If you would, stick in 5. Subtract, stick in 4. Because it can't be bigger than 875. Right. 575.